Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, folks, welcome back. We are looking at question 5, interpreting pie charts. Okay, let's go. Now, the pie chart shows the different petrols, well, it says different petrol, I think it really should be different fuels sold in 1 week. Because I never knew diesel was a petrol, never mind. The garage sold 25,000 gallons of diesel. How much unleaded petrol sold? How much 4-star petrol sold? What were the total sales? Now, it says that the garage sold 25,000 gallons of diesel. So, we need to work out, before we do this question, what each degree is worth. So, let's have a look. 25,000 gallons of diesel is the information they gave us. Is equal to what? What is that equal to? On the diagram, if you look at diesel, what is diesel equal to? 105 degrees. Okay, now, this is the first question we've done so far today that we're not equal to 360. Have we done something wrong? Or is the question have been done wrong? Is anything wrong in this question? No. Why is it wrong? Here they've told you what one section of the pie chart represents. Do they need to tell you how many are in the whole pie chart? The question, they don't. As long as they give us information which we can use, it doesn't matter. So in a sense, if you look at the diagram, we have a little sketch of the diagram. 25,000 gallons is represented by this kind of section here. Okay, this diesel section here. So in here you have, so we have 25,000 gallons in that kind of part of the pie chart. And that part of the pie chart is worth in reality how many degrees? 105. So here they're telling you what portion of the pie chart. That's, as long as they give us a complete set of information, that's good. We're good to go. Now we need to work out what from here. What each gallon is worth or what each degree is worth. We need to work out what each degree, because the diagram is in degrees. If you look at your diagram's in degrees. We need to change degrees into gallons. So we need to know where to start the question. That's very important. So we start the question over here. We are starting with the degrees and changing them, converting them into gallons. So we need to know what is the value of how many gallons is worth 1 degree. So we're looking at our multiplier for the question. So 105 to 1, what do? We have to divide it by 105. Okay. Okay, we've lost the color. And the mouse is frozen. Okay, we're having some technical issues with the mouse. Okay, just give me 1 second. Alright, let's try that. So we have, okay, whoa. Let's undo that. Okay, so let's try that again. So we're dividing by 105. What we do on the right hand side, we do on the left hand side. So we got now 25,000 divided by, so just run a calculator, 1,000 divided by 105. So that gives us an answer of 1. Okay, I've written all that value down for the moment because we're going to try and make our multiplier as accurate as possible. So let's move that down. Let's move on to the next part of the question. The next part of the question says how much unleaded petrol was sold. So from the diagram, so unleaded is worth how much? How many degrees? 170. So 170 degrees multiplied by this number over here that we just got from the previous calculation, 238.09 blah 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 blah. So let's get the calculator back out and let's reuse that value by typing in times. 238, oops, sorry, pardon me, times by 170 because we already have the 238 above. So that gives us what? What do you get for your value? I'm getting an answer which looks like this. So I'm getting 40476.19, which I'm going to round to 1 decimal place, and 2 gallons. Okay, right. 40476.2. Done. The next question says how much 4-star petrol was sold. So we got to work out 4-star now. Now, do we know the angle for 4-star? Do you know the angle for 4-star? No. So how do we work out the angle? Yes, we could add up the angles of minus from 360. That is one way we could do it. So it would be 360 minus 105 plus 170. And that will first of all give us the angle. So if you want to, so we do 360 minus 105, add 170, close the bracket, and that gives us an answer of, what do you get? 85 degrees. But that's not the answer for the moment. So we need to work out the number of 4-stars. So we're going to work out now 85 times by the value above, which was 238.09523, which is the multiplier. Each degree is worth that. That's the degrees, that's the number of gallons. So let's pull up our calculator and let's do the calculation. So 85, whoops, multiplied by 238.0952. Okay, 52381. I'm just copying it from above over here. Okay, that equals, okay, what do we get? What's your answer? What do you get? Come on. 85 times by 238.0952. Two zero two three 8.121 decimal place here. Okay, lovely. Good. Now let's look at the next part. Now, what were the total sales? Sales means how many liters were sold altogether. Now we worked out earlier that 1 degrees is worth how many gallons? Okay, so to work out the total sales, we know that the pie chart consists of what? 360 degrees. Each degree is worth 238.09523 blah 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 blah. So that will then give us an answer of, let's work that on the calculator. So we have now 360 times by 238.09523 81 equal. So what do we get now? So the total sales is 85,714.3, rounding up to one decimal place, 0.3 gallons of fuel, including petrol, diesel, and 4-star. Okay, are we happy with that calculation? Are we happy with the style here that it's not equal to 360, yeah? Look at it. Okay. Right, what I would like you to do for me now, I'm going to change the question a bit. So let's give you your variation of the question. Okay, let's just stop that video there.